should move the X.
Alright, first step. What do we do?
Move the axis and where I'm moving.
So what do I get? F prime of x equals what?
First you go 2 times 3.
Yep.
And
No.
plus 2
Okay.
minus 8. Alright.
So
No.
equals
0.
0. First step. F prime of x equals 0. That is your axis of sim.
I never knew you could.
Okay? So solve it. Solve it real quick. Let's go.
What?
Solve it.
F of x. This. X plus 2. Oh, minus 2. Divided by 2.
Come on, guys.
Divided by 2.
Divided by.
6.
Okay? Negative 1/3. This is your axis of sim. Okay? Alright, next. Second. Plug it in, right? What's that mean? F of the axis equals the y. This is your vertex. Okay? So just plug it in. F of negative 1/3 equals 3 x squared plus 2 x minus 8. And I just plug this negative 1/3 in. Negative 1/3 in. Okay? So here I get 1/9. 3 times 1/9 is 3/9, right? This is minus 2/3. 2/3 can be rewritten as, well, 3 and 3 make that a 9, makes that a minus 6/9 is 2/3, okay? Minus 8, okay? This is going to be minus 3/9, which is, again, let's go, minus 3/9, which is minus 1/3, minus 8. Right? Sean, so what is this?
That'd be vertex?
We ain't even there yet. Minus 1/3, minus 8.
Negative 1/3 minus 8. Be negative 8. I thought I could see if there's a.
So negative 1/3 equals negative 8 and 1/3. Okay? That puts us at a point of negative 1/3 and negative 8 1/3. Okay? That's your vertex. Okay? So now we need a couple of points. Right? What is our couple of points? Couple of points. Step 3. John.
Yeah.
Step 3.
Maybe it's not up there.
Step 3. Oh, she's looking at her notes. Awesome.
Oh.
F of 0 equals C, right? So basically, F of 0 is equal to negative 8. 0, negative 8. We do this enough, we're done there. We don't have to check that. That's not our check. Our check is what? What's our check method? I'll let you redeem yourself, Sean.
Yes.
Letting you redeem yourself with number 4.
Number 4?
Yeah.
F equals 2x, axis equals point of symmetry.
Good. So, what's the axis? Negative 1/3. Okay? Not negative 8. That's what it should equal, right? But we got to check it. We have to plug it into these just in case. So we're going to take 3x squared plus 2x minus 8. Because, hey, I made a mistake last time, right? I can make another one. Plug in it. Negative 1/3. Negative 1/3. So what is 3 times negative 1/3?
1.
Negative 1. But, wait, that's squared. Oops, hold on. So that's really 1/9. And 3 times 1/9 is how much?
1/3.
Good. 3/9 or 1/3. Okay? What's 2 times negative 1/3?
1.2.
Negative 2/3. Uh-oh. Something went wrong. Negative 1/3 isn't working. Did we do some kind of math wrong? We said 6. We said 2. We said minus. We said divide by 6. 2/3, or 2/6 is 1/3. Should be negative 1/3. Negative 1/3 times 2 is 1/9. Times 3 is 3/9. And then 2 times a negative third is a negative 2/3. It's not working. Why isn't it working? Two times 3, 6. 2 minus 1/3.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
It sounds like it's going to be right here.
It's not over here.
Oh, it is. It's hurting. I heard your music and I was like, after that hit it.
I wish I had headphones.
Oh, what did we do wrong?
Can you borrow mine?
That's the funniest thing ever.
No, it's fine.
What did we do wrong?
Is it?
It better not work. Why shouldn't it work? You gotta plug in 2 times the axis. If we plug in the axis, now we're just getting back to negative 8 1/3. We gotta plug in 2 times negative 1/3, right? So that's gonna be negative 2/3. When I plug in negative 2/3, negative 2/3, and I get 2/3 times 2/3 is what? 4/9. The 3 cancels out the 9 as 4/6 or 4/3. 4/3. And then this is minus 4/3. Those cancel, and you get the minus 8. So negative 2/3 and negative 8 is your point, and now you can graph it. Okay? So we've got negative 1, positive 1, and we have negative 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're going to go over 1/3. So here's 1/3 and 2/3, right? So we're going to go to negative 1/3 and down to negative 8 1/3. About there. And then we've got negative 8 0. And we've got negative 2/3 and 0. And does that look like a parabola? Probably a parabola.